Welcome to Pardon That Vine. My name is Chris Riccobono, and this is the world's most unbiased wine review forum. And today we're tasting a Syrah from Santa Barbara County. But before we get into that, I want to weigh in my opinion on a heavily debated topic in California today, especially with Syrahs, Cabernets, and Pinots. I must have read 15 articles over the past month about wines in California being too big, being too much of a fruit bomb, being, this 15% alcohol, extremely ripe, a ton of sugar, and just these massive explosive fruit bombs. And people pretty much have, there's two opinions on this. There's the opinion of, I even read an article recently of a Syrah winemaker who said that he doesn't even like his own wines anymore because they've been appealing too much to the critics, to the Robert Parkers of the world, and that he's been making them too over the top, and he wants to scale back and start to make some wines that are a little more, French-like, Rhone-like, and a little more herbal and spice profiles. My opinion here, and I really take a strong opinion, because no one, in my opinion, as I've said on the show, no one knows more than the next guy. It's all about the person's palate. And there's hundreds of experts who all have different opinions. But that being said, I think that this whole opinion of going, of aggressively attacking these fruit bombs, these Syrah high alcohol, high sugar content wines and Cabernets and Pinots is getting to be a little bit ridiculous, because certain people love that flavor profile, and I happen to be one of them. Now, I'm not saying I'm always in the mood for that. I'm not saying, on a hot day or depending on what I'm eating, that I'm looking for these huge alcohol, huge sugar bomb, or fruit bomb type wines. But there are days that I crave that, and I have a ton of friends who are serious wine drinkers who also crave that. There's also these great wines from Europe and these great wines from other areas of the country that are much more, less alcohol, much more laid back, less of this, quote-unquote fruit bomb profile. But I think that both serve good purpose. I think that there's times that you want the fruit bomb, times that you don't. And it's just a matter of the palate. But, I guess I'm sick of reading all these negative articles about the California wines that are kind of over the top, because there is an audience out there. It's not just for the wine critics. It's because people want to drink them and enjoy it. Anyway, with that, now that I've ranted here, today we're tasting a Syrah from Santa Barbara County. Santa Barbara is below San Fran, above LA, on the coast. Great area for Syrah. They're making some of the best Syrahs in California. This is the 2007, great year out there. These are single vineyard Syrahs. Tensley, Joey Tensley is his name. They've been there since about 1998. They're making some of the best Syrahs out there, in my opinion. And he makes a number of single vineyards. This is the Colson Canyon. Colson Canyon Vineyard Syrah 2007, 94 points Wine Spectator, $38 retail. Let's give it a shot. 15% alcohol. I believe this is their only wine that has new oak, and it's about 20% new oak. Huge. I mean, that you see that wine is black ink. That's as dark as a wine can get. Wow, beautiful nose. Blackberries, that strong dark fruits, but also has a little bit of that Rhone, earthiness coming out. Little pepper, but big dark fruits as well, but also has that spiced pepper flavor. Wow, that is an awesome wine. More towards the fruit forwardness, the fruit bombs I just went on into, but it has that balance. And certain people who argue against these 15% wines and these big fruit bombs say that the wine can't be complex. And I couldn't disagree more, because this is a fruit bomb, a New World fruit that 15% alcohol, and it is as I'm still tasting the cherries and the blackberries and the plum and the raspberry reduction, as we say. It's just a huge wine, spicy, hints of pepper on the back end, tremendous complexity, tremendous backbone, full-bodied. I mean, this is the perfect example for all those out there who don't like these big California Syrahs. Taste this. The Tensley 2007 Colson Canyon Vineyard, $38. You can tell me this is $70 and I would think it's a good value. This is a beautiful wine. I'd give it a 94 as well, 94, 95, which is a tremendous score. This wine is just, it just fills your cheeks up. It's wow, this is a good one. You got to taste this. You all have to taste this. It's just big, huge wine, tremendous mid palate, tremendous front palate. Going into the tannins, come in perfect. They come in at the perfect time as the mid palate's fading. Tons of fruit, little bit of pepper, a little bit of earthiness. Pretty much everything you ask in a wine. 94 points. Tensley 2007 Colson Canyon. You can get this at most retail stores. $38. Please, please, please go buy it. Anyway, with that, I hope I wasn't too over the top today. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.